straight A4. And I'll stand up.
But they can't write it up.
Yeah.
So for anyone that doesn't know me, of course, my name's Jordan, I'm the best man to this wonderful young sir. First of all, thank you all for being here for a very special day. You're making these Tuesdays forever. They'll never forget it. You know, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, obviously, that's my little brother. We are like two peas in a pod growing up. Two lions in the jungle growing up together, playing, adventuring. You know what I mean? I've got that guy's back till the day. So, story time. As I mentioned, this guy right here is everything that a brother that you would want. He's loyal, he's fiery. We've had some fiery arguments, some fiery fights. You know, he's training me up. That's my little brother, but look, I called him Big Little Bro. You know what I mean? So he's loyal, he's fiery, he's funny, and he's the most loving guy that you could. You know. So story number one. Back in the day, I think my parents they'd gone to my grandma's for 10 minutes to drop grandma off back home. We thought perfect time to do a bit of WWE wrestling. In the ring, which is mum and dad's bed, because it was massive. It sounds a bit weird, but it was WWE. So basically, I've done a Jeff Hardy. I've front flipped off the side of the bed. He's in middle, boom, landed right on it. The bed breaks. Yeah, the bed's on the floor. It's on the floor. So the parents slept on the floor for weeks. And only took the rap for it. You know what I mean? It was me really. I did the somersault, but he took the rap. So that's the type of guy he is. Being my little brother, he'd take the rap for me. And story 2 is another example. We both had the same pair of shoes back in the day. This guy used to dress exactly like me, and it used to get on my nerves a little bit. I was thinking, yeah, my twin. Why are we dressed the same? But we had these gold Nike Mercurial Vapors, these football trainers. We had the same pair. We were down the street. I stood in some dog poop. I did, and I felt really, I was like, oh no, my new shoes. Mom's gonna kill me. Oh no. Da, 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 da. This guy, obviously, he's my little brother, but we've got the same freaking shoe sizes and everything. So he was like, I'll take it. He took the rap again. He didn't even stand in the poo, but he took the rap for standing in the poo. You know what I mean? That's the type of guy he is. So, but you are loving, you are amazing, but you should never play crazy golf or Monopoly with this guy. You should never, I'm telling him. He hates to lose, he'd cry, he'd kick off, ruin the game. You know what I mean? This is your day, but it was all that was our game. You know what I mean? Not just your game, but you didn't mind ruining it. That's fair. But yeah, he hated to lose, he's super competitive. And like I said, I think that comes from, you were always hanging with me and my pals as young'uns, always playing football. So you were always competing with people above you. And that's brought out your fiery side, you don't like to lose. You know? So, kicking stones at the seaside in Skipsea back in the day. Kicking stones off this pier right into the sea, see how far we could get it. Once again, he wanted to beat Big Bro. He wanted to beat me. So he's kicking it so hard. His shoe, he missed, the stone didn't go in the sea, his shoe did. And he's crying, he's kicking off. So I thank you for giving me one of the funniest moments of my life. That's what you're there for. I write in italics, it's quite hard to read. that's it. So from that back then, I could tell you're not the type of guy to take the losing lesson. You don't want to lose, you know what I mean? You're the man and you want to win. No, that's cool. But yeah, that's it. You didn't want to take the lessons of patience, losing, none of that, my young fiery brother. I thank you for being you, without the tantrums, the angry chasing me around the house, trying to bray me, grabbing me drinks in record time. Remember that? I used to say, Ollie, get me a drink. He'd go, no, I'm not doing that. I said, I'll time it. And he was doing it super quick. I've never seen a guy run up and downstairs that quick. But yeah, so thank you. My childhood, it wouldn't have been the same. You know what I mean? You're my best friend from you, and you always will be. And now you're married, and that's crazy. And I love you, brother. Page 3. Yeah, nearly there.
Not my fault.
Anyway, enough of me and Ollie. I'd love you all to join me in raising a toast to the newlyweds to start off with. Just a little toast. Mr. and Mrs. Render. And Mrs. Render, Bethany, my beautiful sister-in-law. What an honour to have you as my sister-in-law. You are the most beautiful, open person. You make everybody feel at home. You're amazing. You're amazing. Oh, and I applaud you for taking the challenge of this guy. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. But you two are so perfect for each other. You're like a comedy act. You two are like a comedy act to everyone. Everybody loves just watching you. These guys are crazy. I love these. But this is your movie. It's not about anyone else. It's your movie. So I hope that you guys continue to make amazing memories, love each other. You know, I'm always there for you. If you ever need Big Bro, I'm always here. But you guys have got each other. And it's a beautiful thing. And I think that's about it. There's always more I could say. There's more memories, there's more. But that's it. For Mr. and Mrs. Render, you're a beautiful couple. I love you forever.
I had drafted a speech, but every time I tried to read it, I started crying, so I didn't think I was going to do one. So it's just a couple of words to thank everybody for coming and making the day as special and as amazing as it has been. So thank you, everybody. I know a few people have travelled from ages away, and everybody really appreciates it. Obviously, I've known Bethany all her life. When she was born, I think I was just coming up 2, and the first thing I said was, "She is beautiful." And I don't think anything showcases that better than today. I was honoured when they asked me to be a maid of honour, and she also asked me to do her hair and makeup, which was another thing entirely. But she looks absolutely stunning, and I've never met a couple so well matched together. I think they're both such strong personalities, and together it just shines through. They bring out the best in each other, the confidence that they both give each other, and everybody I think will agree in the room how much you can feel the love coming off them. Like, there's no questioning that at all. They're both perfect for each other, and it's been a perfect day. So thank you both for everything that you do for everybody. Thank you. And for a lovely day. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, I'm Bethany's mum, Leanne. I'm dead nervous. On behalf of my husband Ian, I'd like to thank everyone all for coming and sharing this very special day and the wedding of Bethany and Ollie. And I want to thank everyone for coming far and wide. Firstly, I want to just say that there's people today who would have been here that can't come. So Granddad was Bethany, like, you were the apple of his eye. Fair, beautiful Fair, she would have loved it. And Matthew, George's husband, he's deployed over in Poland, so they're not with us, but we'll always remember him. So I can't believe the little girl who would sit on my knee when she was a baby, twiddling my hair. And she used to always say, so she used to say that while drinking a bottle. She finally got married to the love of her life, Oliver. Oliver, I'm surprised I didn't scare you away the first time I met you. So he came round and I offered him a cup of tea, and he was shaking. And I said, you don't have to be scared, don't bite. And then Bethany's giving me like the looks. Then I later found out that he had juvenile Parkinson's. And that was why he was shaking, and not because he thought I was going to eat him. Sorry. So he wasn't shaking in fear, but I wish the ground had just swallowed me up. So nearly 6 years later, and they're still going strong, and I couldn't have chosen a better husband for Bethany. And I knew as soon as I met you that you would, and you do love Bethany and you respect her. And I don't need to worry about her, because I know that you've always got her back. And you've shown constantly through your relationship that you love and respect Bethany. Take care of her, make sure she feels like the princess that she is. And today's marriage is just a natural progression in the relationship that was meant to be. And I couldn't have asked for a better second family for Bethany. As the Render family, they've welcomed her into their family with open arms and treated her as one of their own. I want to thank Vicky and Trev for all the effort they've put into this special day, and for all you do for Bethany. I want to thank Jordan for being the best man, Noah for being the ring bearer, and Brooke and Georgia for being amazing bridesmaids and maid of honour. And finally, Bethany, or Bethans as I affectionately call you, I just want you to know that myself and Ian are immensely proud of the beautiful, kind, caring woman you've turned into. You're fiercely loyal, loving, you'd do anything for anyone. You look absolutely stunning. And I loved you with every ounce of my heart. As soon as I set eyes on you and your big brown eyes, I'll always be there for you and Ollie. You can always count on me to be there for you in this life and next. Thank you for everything you do for us. Please join me in wishing you, Mr. and Mrs. Render, in a toast for a very happy and healthy future together. I love you both.
Cheers.
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 Was that nowhere?
And now, Noah would like to say a few words.
Hello everyone. Most of you will know me as Bethany's favourite 13-year-old brother. For as many years as I can remember, me and Bethany have always had a good bond. We've had many ups and downs, but isn't that the same for all siblings? Am I right or am I right? All the way from when me and Bethany used to go on the Xbox 360 and play The Sims. It was actually GTA 5, but we shouldn't talk about that. And all the way until where me and Bethany will call each other whenever we want to play, well, whatever we want. But before I get too carried away reminiscing, we can't forget about Ollie. For almost as long as I can remember, again, Ollie and Bethany have been a couple, which was nearly 6 whole years ago. The first time I met Ollie was when I was just 7 years old, and since that day I have loved him like he's related to me. And to add to that, I've always wanted a brother, always, and for all those years Ollie has been the brother that I never had. And now I can officially class him as one, because Bethany and Ollie are finally married. It took a while, but I know everyone in this room has always knew that they were perfect for each other. Thank you everyone for hearing my speech. I'll now be seated. Have you ever talked about Bethany and Ollie being married?
So for someone who never used to play GTA 5, a while ago he taught me how to get lap dances in strip clubs. And he was like, come to the strip club, Bethany. And he was there, leave, getting led away. Dirty boy.
Let's stop there. That was scripted, Ben.